She thought it was too late, until one letter changed everything. At 54 years old, Margaret stopped celebrating her birthday, not because she was ashamed of her age, but because every year felt like a reminder of what she didn't become. When she was younger, she dreamed of being a nurse. She wanted to care for people, to hold hands in hospital rooms, to be the calm voice in someone's worst moment. But life happened. Marriage, children, bills, sacrifices. She worked small jobs to keep food on the table. She told herself, one day, when things settle down. But things never really settled. Then one evening, after her children had grown and moved out, she sat alone at her kitchen table. The house was quiet, too quiet. She found an old box while cleaning. Inside it was a folded paper, her nursing school admission letter from 30 years ago. She had never gone. Tears rolled down her face. She whispered, "It's too late now." But something inside her whispered back, "Is it?" The next morning, with trembling hands, she searched online. Am I too old to go back to school? The answer surprised her. No. 3 months later, Margaret sat in a classroom full of students young enough to be her children. The first week was hard. She doubted herself. She almost quit twice. But every time she walked into that hospital for training and held a patient's hand, she felt alive in a way she hadn't felt in decades. At 58, Margaret graduated. When they called her name, she didn't just walk across that stage, she walked past every fear, every delay, every what if. Today, she works at a local clinic, and when patients ask her why she became a nurse later in life, she smiles and says, "Because purpose doesn't expire." Here's the truth. Your dream may be delayed, but it is not denied. Your age is not a deadline. It is a reminder that time is precious. And sometimes, the second half of your life becomes the most powerful chapter. If this story moved you, let it remind you of something very important. Your dreams do not have an expiration date. Your purpose does not retire, and your best chapter may still be waiting to be written. No matter your age, no matter the delay, it is not too late. Your time is now. Subscribe to Impact Stories Hub for more empowerment and motivational stories.